AI is a sword for cutting through blockers, not a shield to hide behind. Let me explain. Welcome to Lead Prompt, Executing Leadership from the Root. I'm your host, John Collins. In every technology revolution, there is a period of tool/society misalignment. We have the hardware, but we haven't yet developed the spirit to use it correctly. Right now, we are in what I like to call the Iron Age of AI. We've discovered the metal, we forged the weapons, but half of the army is trying to use their shields to hide behind rather than their swords to clear the path ahead. AI is a sword, not a shield. A sword is a weapon. It is designed for momentum. It requires an active hand, a steady eye, and the courage to move forward. A sword is for attacking the problem. A shield is a guard. It's heavy. It's reactive. It is designed to minimize impact and keep the status quo safe from external forces. A shield is for defending the way things have always been done. In your organization, which one is it? In my team, I see this divide every day. I see engineers who treat AI like a protective barrier, and others who treat it like a laser-honed edge. The psychology of the shield. Let's talk about the defenders. These are the reluctant users. They aren't Luddites as they know the world is changing, but they are skeptical. They feel the pressure from senior management to incorporate AI, so they treat it as a checkbox exercise. They use AI for side topics. They use it to summarize a meeting they didn't want to attend anyway, or to polish the tone of an email. They use it to create a facade of productivity that keeps managers off their backs. Yes, we are using AI, they claim, while they keep their core work, their real engineering, safely tucked away in a dark corner where AI isn't allowed to touch it. For them, AI is a defensive moat. They hope that if they use it enough to satisfy the requirements, they can protect their traditional workflows from being disrupted. They are using the shield to defend their ego and their old habits. But here's the truth. A shield doesn't win in wars. It only delays the inevitable. The mechanics of the sword. Then you have the attackers. These are the engineers who realize that the main topic is exactly where AI belongs. They don't use AI to hide from their work, they use it to sprint into the heart of it. To these guys, AI is an accelerator. When they hit a wall of legacy code that would normally take 3 days to untangle, they don't settle in for a long siege. They draw the sword, they use AI to map the logic, refactor the mess, and cut through the technical debt in 3 hours. They use AI to do the following. Vanquish boilerplate. They don't waste cognitive energy on the boring parts of the build. Stress test logic. They use AI to attack their own code, finding edge cases before the QA team ever sees them. Rapid prototyping. They move from what if to here it is at a speed that feels like a tactical strike. AI is as sharp as their wit, and they aren't afraid of the edge. They understand that by automating the routine, they aren't losing their jobs. They are gaining the ability to attack more complex, more interesting, and more valuable problems. The root problem, why the shield exists. As leaders, we have to ask ourselves why our teams are hiding. Often, the shield behavior is a rational response to a culture of fear. If an engineer thinks AI will replace them, they will hide behind it. If they think they will be judged for cheating by using AI on core tasks, they will only use it for the fluff. If we want our teams to swing the sword, we have to change what we reward. If you reward hours spent, people will use AI as a shield to make those hours look busy. If you reward outcomes achieved, people will pick up the sword because it's the only way to reach those outcomes at the speed that the market now demands. So, how do we encourage our teams to swing AI like a sword? Firstly, demonstrate the sharpness. Show them your own sword. Show your team how you are using AI to cut through your own administrative blockers or strategic puzzles. I am now doing this daily and publicly for my guys to see. Secondly, redefine the main topic. Make it clear that AI isn't just for documentation and emails. Challenge them to use it on the hardest ticket in the sprint. Thirdly, remove the moat. Stop accepting we used AI as an answer. Ask, How did AI help you move 10x faster on the core architecture? So, in conclusion, the call to arms. We aren't looking for users of AI. We are looking for warriors who want to take this technology and use it to carve out new possibilities. Don't let your team hunker down. Don't let them dig a moat of side tasks and checkboxes. Remind them that in the hand of a skilled engineer, AI is the finest blade ever forged. The question isn't whether AI is coming for the work. The question is, are you going to hide behind a shield until you're overrun, or are you going to draw your sword and lead the charge? I know what I'm doing. I'm John Collins. This is Lead Prompt. Let's execute from the root. Take care.